Hi everyone, welcome back. April favourites. I hope that you're all doing well in lockdown. I'm assuming you're in lockdown because most of the world is in some form of restraints. Sounds kinky. I'm just going to quickly fix my eye because apparently I did my makeup in the dark when I was asleep or drunk with the back of a spoon. Let's blend those out. But it is April favourites time. I hope you're all okay. It's a very, very strange old thing, isn't it? But I hope there's light at the end of the tunnel. And I'm just going to carry on with my little beauty bits of escapism, if you don't mind. If you don't want to get involved, skip. If you want some lockdown diary stuff that's just non-beauty, having a bit of a laugh, go to my Instagram, IGTV @ModelRecommends. And I do one of those every few days if I can manage it. Oh, my voice went very croaky then. So favourites. I'm going to start with the makeup one because there's only one makeup thing. It's all skincare, pretty much, this time. And the makeup thing is this. This is called Glow Cherie and it's a natural glow enhancer from L'Oreal. Now look at this. I've had it for a good year, I'd say, and it's only in the last couple of months that it's really shown its true colours. So you know Charlotte Tilbury's Flawless Filter, I think it's called, that lovely glowy dewy primary base thing. I've done a review on it, so I'll link to it. It's beautiful. It's one of my favourite makeup products. This isn't the same, it's lighter in consistency and it doesn't quite have the same effect. It's not the same product, but it's along a similar vein and it's a lot cheaper. It just gives this really juicy glow to the skin and you can use it underneath makeup or you can use it on top, which is what I'm doing now. I have it in shade medium. I've got really bad deja vu. Have I included this in a video recently? Because it's quite possible that I have and that I'm just losing it completely. Maybe I did. Now look, as a highlighter, it's not all that. It's, you know, you could use other stuff as a highlighter and it would be far more zingy and in your face. However, you can use this as a complete all-over glow thing, as a primer, or if you just like to use foundation in targeted areas or just a bit of concealer, it just gives you that sort of base glow. I really like this one. There's this too, which is called Bonjour Sunshine, which you have to say in a slight bad Cockney accent. Bonjour Sunshine. It's like something that Del Boy would say. And this is a tan skin embellisher. Now, if you like the Chanel Soleil de Tan, or Tan de Chanel, whatever it's called, this is sort of like that in a liquid form, really. Let me just pop a bit on. So, it's cream, but it's more of a matte finish. It's got a bit of a sheen, but it's not spangly. This is going to be slightly controversial because it's so essential oily, this mask. It's by Anne Seminin and it's the gel mask. Revitalising and radiance boosting. You get a proper tingle when you put this on. And it works really, really quickly. And I feel like, do you remember how you used to have toners when they were in fashion? And you'd get that really sort of zingy, fresh feeling. This is like that, but in a mask form. It's not cheap. It's a very, very luxurious brand. You get quite a lot in the tube, 75ml. But it's very fragrant with the essential oils. And I know that lots of people can't tolerate that. So it's not one for you if you're one of those people. However, if you're not and you love the whole routine of using essential oils and you find it really relaxing and transporting and beautiful, then you'll really like this one. Leaves your skin very zingy. And I normally use it before this. I've been using this loads, every other night in fact. So retinol one night and then I always give my skin a bit of a rest and go mad on the hydration. I should really show you the serums before that, but I will. This is turning into my skincare routine video. So I use a serum beforehand. This is the Lumine Rich Oleo Serum. Now, I talked about the face cream, the rich face cream from this range a while ago, which is beautiful. but very, very, very rich. However, if you don't want the full-onness of one of those very heavy creams, this could be a nice halfway house. It's very potent in that it's very, very, very moisturising. So Drunk Elephant F-Balm Electrolyte Water Facial. Interestingly, so this is an overnight hydrating mask, and it's like a gel, but it's not sticky. Some overnight masks drive me insane because they just leave your face feeling really sticky and uncomfortable. Just bear with me a sec. Really, really lovely hydrating overnight mask, non-sticky. Okay, next thing, SkinCeuticals Discoloration Defense Serum. So I've been out in the garden a lot, and in an attempt to sort of limit the damage, obviously I wear a high SPF sunscreen, which is a given, but I've been using lots and lots of antioxidant serums and things to sort of help the skin to protect itself. And one of the big guns that I've pulled out is the SkinCeuticals Discoloration Defense Serum. I went on a press event for this, and so I saw all of the clinical trials and the before and afters and stuff like that, and it was really, really impressive, and I've been waiting to use it, and now seems like a good time. I do have little bits of, I suppose, freckly, discoloured, pigmented skin that can come out in the sun. Not very much of it, but it just tends to be across cheekbones and across here. And so I will keep you updated on how this works, but really I'm trying to limit causing damage rather than rectifying what's already been done. But I kind of always think it's never too late, is it? And so I am a real convert now. I've always worn SPF, but now I wear an SPF 35 or 50 if I'm going to be outside at all. Oh, well, hold on 1 second. That looks like it's my call to stop doing anything for myself. I'm coming up! I'm coming up! Obviously Disney Plus has stopped working. There's one more thing I wanted to talk about, which was bamboo reusable pads instead of cotton wool pads. I am a total convert to these. I think they're brilliant. And also I feel like you get a little bit more exfoliation using these than you would with a cotton wool pad. And it feels very worthy and good putting them into their little net bag and popping them in the washing machine. You can get loads of different types. They're on places like Amazon. And you get loads and loads and loads, and then you just stick them in with your washing. I think probably on low, but I'm not sure. So I think these are great. Right, I've got to go because I'm getting shouted at, and I will try and get back on track with my videos because I know I've been a bit slack. Come in, what's up?
If Disney Plus is not working, can we watch Netflix instead?
Oh. Yes, all of the information for all the products that I've talked about are below. Go to my Instagram channel if you fancy more videos and other bits and pieces. And I shall see you next time.